heck?
Okay, you're good.
I needed 10 more minutes of a crisis to ruin my night. Okay, let's start over again. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you know where you're at tonight, don't you, boys and girls? Yeah, don't change that channel. Don't you dare. You know what's happening tonight. It's Stoney Speaks TV. You're in the basement of Berkeley Community Media Channel 28. Yeah, it's March 27th, 2012. We've got a great show for you today. Of course, it's a legendary show with people that are changing the world, making it happen. We're just catching up with current events here. You know what my name is? I'm Stoney Burke, and this is Stoney Speaks TV. That's right. That's where we remind people to never, ever burn the flag unless it's wrapped around a politician. And then, kids, back off, because we are heading into the future. You're part of it. Don't be a victim of it. You got to change it. Take it. Wrap it. Wrestle it to the ground. Hey, our next guest is a ground-moving, worldwide, international artist, groundbreaking, you call it. If you haven't heard of Krip-Hop Nation, after tonight you will, and you'll be part of it. So I want to introduce my guest here, someone who's been a guest on my show many times, a poet, a rapper, a musician, an actor, and most of all, a great producer, Leroy Moore.
Thank you, Stoney. Thank you for having me on. I'm so glad to be back. I mean, you started my media career in Berkeley in the 90s with our own show, so thank you for having me back.
I tell you, thank you back, because, you know, I think the first time you were on my show here, you were doing your poetry, just getting with your writing, and now you have this whole Krip-Hop Nation that's taken over the world. And
yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to pretend I'm stupid for a minute. What is Krip-Hop Nation?
Krip-Hop with a K. Krip-Hop Nation is an international network of musicians with disabilities, from hip-hop to heavy metal to classical. And, you know, and what we have all in common, it's so sad to say, is discrimination from major labels, from media, from MTV, from whatever. You know, you don't see a musician with a disability on TV or anywhere.
That's true.
So because of that, you know, we hooked up.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've all heard of hip-hop Nation. When that happened, I never heard of Krip-Hop Nation. How did that come about? How did, you're the man that started it, so I'm asking the right questions.
Well, you know, Krip-Hop Nation, it goes all the way back to my childhood because I've always loved music. Right. You know, I grew up with the blues, you know, James Brown, Teddy Pendergrass,
Ray Charles,
you know.
Could you tell the story about Ray Charles that you just told me?
Oh my God, you know, Ray Charles go back with me. You know, when I was born with a disability, you know, CP. And back then in the 70s and 60s, you know, doctors had no clue. So the doctor's like, all right, here's your son. He won't live past 5 years old. So my mom brought me home, and my mom had Ray Charles on, and I got up and I started dancing, you know. So since that day, I've been like in love with Ray Charles. I have all his CDs, books, and matter of fact, I told you the story when the movie came out.
Right.
I was there in Jack London Square.
Right.
I had my Ray Charles doll inside of me. I had the Ray Charles, you know, music on the other side. I was just waiting for that theater to open. You know, and people passing like, what's wrong with him? You know, there's no concert. You know, but you know, that's my boy.
That's Ray Charles. Yeah.
You know,
Krip-Hop. Yeah.
Krip-Hop with a K.
Now, I read online a little bit. You know, some controversy about using the word Crip.
Yeah, a lot of controversy. You know, at first, you know, people thought it was the Crips and the Bloods, and it's like, oh, you can't use that, and, you know, you're gonna upset people, and people are not gonna come to your movement. But people don't realize, you know, people don't do their research at all. So if you do your research with the Crips and the Bloods, you know, the term Crip came from one of the members that was disabled. They say, oh, we'll just call you crippled. It's like, oh, no, just showing you Crip. So, you know, right there, so what Krip-Hop is doing is taking back that language, twisting around with a K, and saying, okay, you know, this is our language, our music, our art. So we're doing more politically.
Great. Hey, we're going to continue here with a question. We just want to remind people we do have DVD.
Yeah, you have DVD.
And,
you'll see that.
We're going to see that in a couple minutes. We want to get some of these books. I don't know which one I should grab.
Oh
first.
my God!
Here's a book called Truth and Pain, starring Gangsters and the Retards. Now, what is this book?
I know. Okay, we're in Berkeley, and people's like, Leroy, what are you doing, retards? But I'm telling you, the book is slamming because the authors took a group of disabled youth and made a whole story around hip hop and trying to get this leader of the group, trying to get him on MTV. So you know, the one of the characters, the main character, is Latino, and he says, "Oh, I can't make it because I'm not black. I need to be black." So he gets his friend that's not disabled to play a disabled hip hop artist. So the whole story is about that. It's so incredible, and the politics of the story, because it's based in the urban city, and it has a corrupt mayor and all that stuff. So it's slamming. Yeah, D.C. Curtis and Bones Kendall is the author.
All right. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This is called Abilities.
Yeah, that one is a new magazine from Toronto, Canada. I was since Invalid 9 to 5 job was in Toronto, and come to find out that Krip-Hop was on the cover.
Jeez.
And that's Kalyn. She is a hip hop artist from Denver. Has a group called Wheelchair Sports Camp. And you can find her on Facebook. She is slamming.
Wow.
The whole group is slamming. Yeah.
Well, there's a nice close up of that magazine. Yes.
Yeah.
So this guy's a rapper here, heavy medalist.
It's a lady.
Oh, it's a lady. Okay.
Yeah. She's a rapper, and that's one thing about hip hop that I've been trying to find more women disabled artists because it is so hard to find, especially in just mainstream hip hop. It's like male. So when I found Kalyn from Wheelchair Sports Camp, we hooked up, and she's been on Krip-Hop gigs, and she has her own band, and she's out of Denver, so check her out on Facebook.
Okay, we're going to queue up this DVD. What are people going to watch here?
I think the DVD is Krip-Hop and Homo Hop. Is the second.
Omaha?
Homo Hop. HOMO.
Okay.
It's bringing disabled hip hop artists together with queer hip hop artists and trying to break that tension.
Now, where are these artists?
Now you're gonna see. I think you're gonna see Djquad, and Djquad is from LA, and he has a band called battalion. He's gonna perform on this video.
Okay. All right.
I think. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get it queued up here.
All right.
And yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Now, and then we'll come back and read some poetry.
Yeah,
You're gonna read some poetry for us?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, get some poetry. Yeah.
And we'll talk about the book.
Yeah, talk about
How hard it is to
the
write.
Krip-Hop book. It's so hard to write, especially you got a 9-to-5 job and all that stuff. Yeah. So.
You heard of Kickstarter? Are you doing some things with Kickstarter?
Yeah, my other job is doing something with Kickstarter.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this was in Berkeley.
Oh, this is in Berkeley.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to stand up and dance and move.
How you guys doing today? Blessed to be here.
Yeah, mic check. One,
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that's on. Guess I'm taking. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Well, like they said, I'm here with my man Djquad. They call me the Prophecy. We're from 5th Battalion. As you can tell, just by looking at me, I grew up in the ghetto. Yup. That's my reality. But that's why we do it, and that's how we do it. I can't help being who I am. I just am what I am, and that's all. I be who I be.
Now participation in that.
Yeah, we might need a little bit of participation, but the energy has to be produced by the people, by all the spirits that are up in here with us tonight. Because it is night in Berkeley, and it's also night in LA.
Can I get the white sound, please? Just one little
And
bit.
that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
Los Angeles. Big Italian. Thank you for being here, everybody.
About to
You are
do this.
beautiful. Don't ever let anybody tell you can't do anything that you don't want. Just want to do it. He's my testament. He's also my inspiration. Djquad.
This song right here
Djquad,
is
spit
called
the
Tell Me
talent.
Why.
That's right, prophecy.
Today. It explains exactly why I'm sitting in this chair today.
Tells you why. He wants to explain it to you. How it happened to him. Why?
On July 16th, the year of 84, what I thought when I walked out the door. My life was changed, but not for the better. Is that what I get for thinking I would ever? I spent time with my girl that day. It was all okay till the world turned gray. Left behind by my dad once again. I thought to myself, when's it ever gonna end? Pissed off now, and I'm mad as fuck. Because I rose up, yeah, in the blue truck. Headed to the beach as if I wanna go. Just let me tell my girl how to roll. Now she's back, the woman to leave. As I roll down the walk, she's pulling on my seat. I'm trying to tell her just to let me go. We're yelling back and forth, all I hear is no. I said, come on, won't you give me some slack? She said, I hope something happens and you never come back. And I said, well, I hope it happens too. All the way to the beach, all the feelings blue. I asked my cousin what I'm about to do. He said, play a song called Stuck on You. Never made it home to go with the plan. A few minutes later, I broke my neck down. Tell me why. Why she say just made to leave. Take the lives of broken men. Mars looking at me with tears in their eyes. Trying to stay strong while holding back pride. Should've known that it's something really was wrong. And this is gonna be why I've seen so long. Lies of panic in school first. But still it had hit me when I was going through. Never really knew how bad it really was. Things all turned out filled with fuzz. But you're right, to one of the second and 16 were born and you expected. The God said I'll never walk again. Had to use some arms and the things in hands. You're the man that's not what I was planned. I never thought I'd happen as I jumped from the sand. My world's so round and filled with emotion. All this because I try to swim in the ocean. I asked God, yo, why'd you dig deep? Because I'm a man, I changed my destiny. Why? Say, tell me why? Why? I want to know why. You say, tell me
21 Jump Street. Oh, yeah, it's all